Before the video begins, please note that this video is made for our Discord server. If you want to take part in realistic operations for PC and console, please do join in the description. This video will help you not just to learn, but understand how we operate. Firstly, radios. The radio is a core piece of equipment used by every man in the section. Every man will have an own section level radio, whilst the commander and 2IC, second in command, will have a platoon level radio. The radio will usually have two frequency slots. The top usually for platoon level communication and the bottom for section level communication. This is to ensure there is clear comms and only used when required. Prior to moving off, you can change your frequency for both slots to make sure you're on the right one. Next is section formations. Each section always has point man, rear man, section commander, and section 2IC. Each section usually consists of 8 men. The first 4 are Charlie Fire Team, the last 4 are Delta Fire Team. Charlie Fire Team is primarily used for the assault in a section attack, whereas a Delta Fire Team is usually for support and making that base of fire team. The first formation shown here is called staggered. It is when one man is on each side of the track in a staggered formation. This is mainly used for traversing roads, paths, and areas when you're following along a track. Next is single file. This is where one man is behind each other with a healthy spacing during the daytime and a closer spacing during the night time for easier navigation. Next is arrowhead. Charlie team located on the left hand side, Delta team located on the right hand side. Mainly used for traversing open ground, it is easy to form a baseline if contacted from the enemy from the front. Next is extended line, also known as baseline when you're taking contact from the enemy. It ensures that every man in the section has his sights aimed forward and is easy to contact the enemy. This can be formed easily from an arrowhead, and like last time, Charlie team on the left, Delta team on the right. Next, we're going to go through target indication and reaction to effective enemy fire. As I've been contacted here, I'm reacting to enemy fire. I take 2 to 4 shots at the direction, then drop into cover before returning appropriate fire. This can be abbreviated as RTR. Return fire, take cover, and then return appropriate fire. After RTR, you must indicate the direction of the enemy to your section. For example, this enemy is in my sights, is a 1 times enemy, centered to my axis, 100 meters away, and moving right to left. Next is the types of fire you'll use against the enemy. The type of fire will usually come after the target indication, and there's 2 main types, deliberate and rapid. Deliberate uses 1 shot every 6 seconds. Whereas rapid is 1 shot every 2 seconds. Next is fire and manoeuvre. Usually in pairs, this can be mimicked on a section level. Think each man is either Charlie or Delta. The main principle is as follows. 1 cover fires to suppress the enemy whilst the other moves. Now let's see this in action.
You move. Ready, move. Move in.
Next is basic medic duties. I'll put a flowchart on the screen for you to save, which tells you in which order to provide aid. As I'm demonstrating, markers will pop up indicating the stage that we're in. Sometimes your patient will have a heavy loss of blood. If this is the case, a saline bag can be applied. The majority of the time, you'll be under fire. If your patient is critical, your team can manoeuvre forward to give you cover. However, if the patient is less critical, you can remove him yourself behind the base of fire for treatment. Firstly, you want to apply smokescreen as seen up ahead. Second of all, you're going to need to make sure that your fire team is giving you appropriate suppression on the enemy to give you time to pull your injured man. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, join the Discord in the description below. But if you are already part of the Discord, make sure you come back to this video so you've got the basics in the bag ready for our operations. Thank you for watching.